controversial adult film star is facing a wave of global backlash after a stunt outside Indonesia's embassy in London sparked outrage across social media. Bonnie Blue, whose real name is Tia Billinger, is now being accused of deeply disrespecting Indonesian culture, just weeks after being arrested, fined, deported, and banned from the country for 10 years. What began as a minor traffic violation in Bali has now escalated into a diplomatic flashpoint. In a since-deleted video filmed outside the Indonesian embassy, Bonnie Blue is seen surrounded by masked men as she delivers a statement that immediately drew condemnation. "Apparently, I've disrespected the Bali culture," she says, "but that's nothing compared to the disrespect these boys are about to show me."
I've disrespected the Bali culture. Instead, I'm going to use this to wipe the floor after these men have finished with me.
Moments later, she is seen with the Indonesian flag tucked into the back of her jeans, mimicking a sexual act outside the embassy building, as the men cheer her on. The clip spread rapidly online, and the reaction was swift and furious.
I've disrespected the Bali culture. Instead, I'm going to use this to wipe the floor after these men have finished with me.
Social media users flooded X with condemnation. Many made it clear this wasn't about her career or even her past actions in Bali, it was about the flag. The message was consistent: criticize Bali as you want, but don't drag a nation's symbol into it. Indonesia's government did not stay silent. Foreign Ministry spokeswoman Yvonne Mewengkang confirmed that the country's embassy in London has filed an official complaint with UK authorities, including the Foreign Ministry. The red and white flag, she said, is a symbol of sovereignty, honor, and national identity that must be respected by everyone, wherever they are. The response underscored the seriousness of the incident, turning what some dismissed as shock content into a matter of national respect. The offenses relate to a stunt for schoolies, where Blue drove her open-backed bang bus around Bali, creating content for her fans. As per the Daily Telegraph reports, video evidence was shown in court, but outside the courtroom, Blue reportedly made crude remarks to reporters while still greeting fans with her signature, "Hi, boys." Ahead of the hearing, she told local media, Dedik Bali, "There's nothing I can't handle." She appeared calm, even nibbling on candy. Badang police had announced that Bonnie Blue would face trial over her bang bus offenses, and at the same press conference on Thursday, immigration officials declared she would be blacklisted from entering Indonesia for at least 10 years. Authorities cited misuse of visas. Blue and her team had allegedly used tourist visas to create commercial content, a breach of Indonesia's visa rules. Comedian Julian Woods and 2 others were also questioned, but no criminal charges have been filed. Passports were confiscated. The furor over Blue's antics intensified after her bang bus tour for schoolies. Indonesia has strict morality laws banning public nudity and sexual activity outside of marriage. A local resident reportedly reported Blue's activities because they felt her content was disrespectful and inappropriate for the island's culture. Badang police seized her bang bus, cameras, condoms, sexual enhancement pills, and USB drives during the initial raid. Blue, who became famous after claiming to sleep with 1,057 men in 12 hours, smiled and appeared fresh despite the legal troubles in Bali. It's not the first time she's been deported. In 2024, she was expelled from Australia and Fiji for similar stunts. Her previous deportation from Fiji in November 2024 was described by officials as a move to protect the country's integrity and immigration system. And now faces mounting criticism for a stunt many believe crossed a line that had nothing to do with the law.